Welcome to Lillian's Test Kitchen. My name is Lillian and I make grain-free, dairy-free, cane sugar-free recipes for the very first time on camera. And today I am trying a strawberry rhubarb pie. The crust recipe I'm getting from Alana Amsterdam's book, the Gluten-free Almond Flour Cookbook. It's amazing. You should definitely check it out. And the filling I am kind of making up as I go. At full disclosure, I did try to make this pie before, but it was, I think I put way too much water in it, and it was kind of like a really tasty strawberry rhubarb crusty soup, which... So I'm going to try it again, see if I can get it right this time. So this is going to be round 2. So yeah, wish me luck. For the crust, I'm going to need 1½ cups of blanched almond flour, 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic Sea Salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 cup of grapeseed oil, and I'm going to do just 1 tablespoon of agave nectar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And for the filling, I'm going to have 1 pint of strawberries, I think like 5 or 6 stalks of rhubarb. I'm going to sweeten it with agave nectar. I'll do 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and see how it goes. I mean, the problem that I had before is that I put way too much water in it, and when I was cooking down the rhubarb. So I'm still going to put some water in it, and we'll just sort of feel through it and see how it is, see what we need as we go. So first things first, I'm going to make the crust. And I'm going to preheat the oven to 350, and I'm going to do it right now before I forget. So it's 1½ cups of blanched almond flour, 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic Sea Salt. Do you like my new fancy grapeseed oil?
I was going to ask if it was grapeseed oil in there.
Yeah, it's pretty. And much lighter. 1 tablespoon of agave nectar. In. Then I break out my fingers. What do you think, Narnie?
Mm-hmm. There's no like massive holes in it.
Thank you so much. It's a high bar. High bar. Lana says that you bake this for 10 to 15 minutes at 350. I'm going to put this in for 12 minutes on the top rack. While that's baking, I'm going to start with the rhubarb.
You know, rhubarb is a funny...
It's a
funny thing, you know? Yeah. Even the name. It sounds like...
Sounds like an old man.
Yes! Yes! And then you can't really do that much with it.
But I've never actually tried rhubarb raw.
Yeah, and I think some versions of it can be poisonous.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I heard. I don't know.
This is very exciting.
So
all the drama.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't all have to be perfectly cut. Or at least, I hope not, because they're not.
This is like inventing a game and making up the rules as you go along.
I'm going to check on the pie crust. Oh, it looks perfect. Actually, I'm going to take this out 30 seconds sooner than... So it's been in there for 11 and a half minutes.
It smells good.
Yeah, it does. Oh, this pie crust is ridiculous. So this has just been a few minutes and they're already starting to cook down. It's like crazy. Like, look how much water there is in there now.
Yeah.
Ugh. What do I do? Do I empty some of it out?
Maybe before the flavor gets too much in it.
I just shouldn't have added any water, I think. This is ridiculous. I just don't want it to be soupy again. No matter what? Oh, wow. It's like moving fast. Look at that.
Oh.
Isn't that cooking down really quickly?
That's a lot of water too.
Oh, shoot. I should probably cut up the strawberries. So I'm going to turn this down low. Leave it uncovered. And I'm gonna go cut up the strawberries. Okay, so the strawberries are all cut up. So it's like definitely all cooked down. So I'm just gonna mix this together. Oh, now it's all watery again. Crap. So I guess I'll let this cook down some more. So, and how you do arrowroot powder is that you do it in a separate bowl. You mix it with water before you throw it in. Don't try to just throw it in. I made that mistake. It doesn't mix in for some reason. I don't know why. Arrowroot powder's all mixed together. It's sort of liquidy now. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to let it cook for just 2 more minutes just to congeal everything together. And I'm going to throw the strawberries in. I'm going to turn off the heat and I'm just going to dump the strawberries in. So there we go. Excellent. Yay. Does not look soupy. Jiggles. I have some pretty high hopes for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Maybe they'll hold together better this way.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Tastes delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah, it just needs to be solidified more. Like you said, maybe no water. As far as taste though, it's fantastic. I mean, it's not too sweet. It has like a little bit of tang to it too. And like the texture of the crust is wonderful.
Alright, so almost.
It's like a 90% there.
It is really good though. I love the amount of rhubarb. Really, everything is great. It just needs to be a little bit firmer.
You'll have to do it again. If it was firmer, it would be very impressive.
I'm almost impressed
no,
with you.
but like I
mean,
sorry.
It's okay. I'm almost impressed with me too. I think it worked. Oh, this looks promising. But oh my goodness! Oh my gosh!
Oh, it looks like a real pie there.
It looks like a real pie. This is ridiculously good.